Good afternoon, all you fabulous people. I just wanted to quickly touch base with you guys on the market because some crazy stuff has happened since the Sunday video I had. Uh, it's just taken off, as you can see on this heavy hitters meta. KO won a freaking battle hardened, so it went from 200, excuse me, to almost $400. Um, the Olympia Marvel continues to drop 165. Uh, KO, Young KO 75, Young Betsy 62. Aura Magus has gone down a little bit to 31. Olympia Marble, I'm probably picking this up around 50. This one, no one seems to want it either, like the Betsy. Um, I think this is a gorgeous card, and I can't wait to play Olympian Blitz. I've just been trying to piece my Kasai deck together. Blade Flurry cooled down a little bit. So same as Cast Bones. Both are about $20 right now, 23. Both are really good cards. I'd keep an eye on them still. I told you to cool off around 30. I'd be around 20 to 15 is where I think this card will settle. Sin Packing. An interesting little tidbit here is the non-foil is $15, but then you go to the rainbow foil and it's nearly $30. It was 40 earlier this morning. Um, Actually 37, 38 on anybody that's verified sellers. Just keep an eye out on that. Runner popped from like $3 to 13. I think this card's great. I assume this is due to the KO bill deck. I haven't seen the list, but I had heard that people were using that in KO lists. Commanding Performance is chilling off a little bit. No Fear popped. I called this one at like $2. I thought this was a really good card and probably had auto included in most brutes. It went from like $2 to $3 and now it's $12 for the cheapest non-foil, and the rainbow foil is about 12. I'd pick up the rainbow foils if it was up to me. I still need one for my playset. Where'd we go? Come on, load. We'll go to page 2 here. Standing Order, I think, is the keep an eye on card at this point. The rainbow foil, as of a little bit ago, was about $40, but the non-foil I think is lagging a bit. It's only $9. I think this card is sneaky good, but it requires a little bit more thought to play around and play with in your deck. It's also a 0 for 4 block 3, just red. I think it's really good in red line Dromai, and can be really good in popper matchups, that kind of stuff. Ancestral Harmonies cooled off a little bit, $4. I still think Luminaris, the new one, is good at $5. I'd keep an eye on Double Down and Talk a Big Game. They're two EAs from the calling packages. Runner has popped. I think these other two are due to pop eventually as well. The Double Down one I think is more interesting to me because of the Olympia and Betsy mechanics around it. For the wagering, getting more tokens seems really good, as well as you can pay gold to pay its cost. I think that's about it for that set, but I went through a few of Findall's tracker and found some spikes as well as some drops, and I think some good pickups here, like Spoiled Skull EA. This card's the cold foil is 60% short printed in Dust Till Dawn. I think $5 for a really good looking cold foil. I mean, this is only being used in Levia right now, in maybe the Arcane matchup, but I think it's a good sideboard card. Maybe we get another Shadow Brute in the future, but I think Arcane for sure is coming up in the soon. That all Arcane set keeps looming, but no official news on it. So whatever. Like I said, the Olympia Marble continues to drop young, about $63. I think I'm going to keep an eye on this. I really want to get this one in particular. Thunderquake Blue EA from Everfest. This is a rare EA that you just get in the boxes, or can get in the boxes. This went from, I think it was like $5. Yeah, $5 just a couple days ago, and has gone terminal. People are buying above $10, and it's the only copies on the market are $26 a piece. I don't think you're buying at that rate, that height, but if you have some, it might be worth listing them a little lower. No Fear kind of touched on this earlier. I think the rainbow foils are a good pickup at $12. They're the normals were about $12 too, so might as well get the rainbow foil. Runner spiked. I am curious where the EA of this card is going to settle, but it's a pretty big spike. It was 12 or $2 just over the weekend. Cast Bones has actually cooled off. It was about $30. I think this card probably is 15 to 20, kind of like Blade Fury. I think it's really good. I think it's used less than Blade Fury in Brute than it. I think Blade Flurry is used in every deck basically. Smashing Performance also went freaking terminal. This I think this card is just based around destroying like gold, copper, that kind of stuff in here, destroying a random item in the arena. And there's a lot of gold being generated nowadays, even in classes that weren't in the set, because there's the generic of Wage Golds and Money Where Your Mouth Is and that kind of stuff. I think gold generation is being slept on as a whole in this set. Yes, the three classes playing this seems really to love gold, but I think a lot of other classes can make use of it, as well as, especially if you're blue heavy decks. But $21 for this card, that was probably like 50 cents back in $2 was one of its lowest. But just gone absolutely crazy. The rainbow foil is $28. I wouldn't buy at these prices. I'd wait for people to probably replenish the stock. Another interesting one here is there is only one listing of Widespread Destruction EA on the market. These were incredibly rare to pull in Dusk Till Dawn. I think these are virtually Vincent specs. I don't think Runegate is used in any other hero really. These cards are crazy hard to pull. So this one's I'd wait on it, but these cards are super hard to pull. I think they've gone up about what, $10, yeah, over the past few days. And the last one I have is Reckless Charge. This is a KO specialization. It's about $2. This for a rainbow foil of the new set. I think this card is pretty good, especially in Blitz. I plan to run this in the old young KO, and because my whole build's based around dice rolls. So this on a ready to roll turn is just kind of nasty, or it's another Scab Skins, and helps me get the Rugged Roller 6s to help my weapon go off. That's it for today, but those are just my key takeaways from the market. All you fabulous people, have a great day. Bye.